Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Back to the well again. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Falcons will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Man in motion here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. We paused here to deal with an injured player, and this is a significant one. That's Bijan Robinson getting looked at after that play. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Getting right back to it after that interception. Finds the in route complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, around to Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Staying with Robinson. He'll cobble together a yard there. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He'll get this complete to Pitts. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Robinson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. We're paused here to deal with an injured player, and this is a significant one. Oh, that's Bijan Robinson getting looked at after the play. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. Only a 20-yarder here. Marr connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
180.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's complete to Coleman out left. He's contained at the line for no gain. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Hey, report. Report.
2nd and 10 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Jackson to throw it. Chased out to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They put a receiver in motion here left. On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
All right, here we go. Second down. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
DC, ready?
Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Ready? Ready, shot. Set up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to throw. Moore's got it. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Running on second with White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Third down from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come out right. Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
Punt meets him at the 28. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Ravens will go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They kick the running back in motion. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
running for the marker on second. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Wait, ready?
And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. A pickup of just a yard on 1st and 20. Still 19 to go as it brings up 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets his running back. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He puts some power on a deep one left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Play made by Deron Payne.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 29. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Throwing now from the gun. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Third and long for him here. Pitts brings it in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Throwing from the gun here. Into the hands of Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's a throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Along the right sideline, there's space. And it makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Back to the air, following the pick six. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens might be able to get some points late after the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Bullock's kick is good, and that extends their lead to 14. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
It's White on the give. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Pass play now. To the right side and reeled in by London. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them, They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That throw intended for Drake London. And that'll bring up second down. He's going to throw this one. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on there, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Handoff now out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Jackson now on 3rd. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Complete out to the right. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. They're set up at the 35 now. To throw here on first down. Look at that touch, laid on a platter for him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll go left side here with White. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got it! And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. He has it on the QB sneak. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Certainly drop these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the third. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, hey.
Here's Lamar. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And the fair catch made here at the 15. No return on that punt. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The give now to White. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll throw it. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
2nd and 10 now. Throw reeled in by London. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returnable from the 1. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Falcons football. And 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Set. Pass to the left. Pass to the left.
From the 41. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That swatted away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Let's go. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He puts everything behind this one. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This return starts at the 5. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the fumble recovery is made. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching the...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. Motioning the tight end now. On 2nd and 7. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. He's throwing for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Go.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens up by 8.
Ready?
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Get on! Ready? Ready, set on! Set on!
Back to the well again. Down the sideline inside the 40. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Going to the ground again on first. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Back-to-back carries here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Falcons going nickel to defend this third down play.
Alpha, set on! 180! Set!
Another carry for him. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They're now set for 1st and 10.
180!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, Alpha, set on!
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
You are X. Set on!
Looking to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Tucker's kick is up and good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Moore with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now!
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home.